Did you hear?
Hear what?
Grace, she's back.
Already? I didn't think she was going to be back this early.
Neither did I. I hope she's okay.
Come on, I'll take you to her.
Okay. Hey, you coming?
I'm coming.
Hi there, my name is Tanya Christiansen, and I'm playing the role of Emily Lang in Grace, the upcoming faith-based Western feature film.
And I'm Tony Senzamici, and I play the role of Emily's husband, Charles Lang. We're here in beautiful Georgia at one of our filming locations, and what you just saw was some test footage we shot right here on the set of Grace.
Now, Grace is going to be directed by and stars Mrs. Nancy Stafford. Nancy is best known for her role as Michelle Thomas in the hit TV series Matlock.
And this is our fictitious town, Tyler Gap, which serves as the main backdrop for Grace, along with the main characters that are in the film.
Now, Grace follows the story of a female missionary based back in the mid-1800s where she travels the frontier alone. And as you can imagine, there are many obstacles, trials, and tribulations along the way. Now, what I love best about this script is the fact that Grace truly leads by example. She walks blindly by faith time and time again, and I think that's a story that truly needs to be told. Now, what we've done is we've combined that with the classic storytelling of a gritty Western.
During the filming of Grace, we'll have horses on set as well as some intense action scenes. And since safety is of the utmost importance to us on this set, we don't want to take any shortcuts to get that perfect shot. So we'll have stunt coordinator and film veteran Ed Dabney overseeing all the action scenes featuring the horses. Ed's worked on films such as Geronimo and Gettysburg, as well as the TV series Sleepy Hollow that was filmed right here in Georgia. We'll also have William Culpepper as the horse wrangler, and that's going to be an amazing asset to this film. We are currently in pre-production phase for this film, as most of our main characters are already attached. Along with Nancy Stafford, myself, and Tanya, we're blessed to have other great actors attached to this film. Kathy Garver, most known for her role as Sissy in the Emmy and Golden Globe nominated TV show Family Affairs, will play the role of Ida Mae.
Now, some of the other cast members that we have attached to this film in supporting roles are experienced actors, Jim Damron and Johnny Ray Gibbs.
Hi, my name is Raymond Whitner, and I play Little Grace, and I think I play a good character in Little Grace because we both like to read the Bible, and we both like ladybugs, and we both have the same hair.
Hello, my name is Gabe Woodard, and I'm 12 years old, and I play Grace's childhood friend Gabe in the upcoming Grace film. I think this will be a great family film for kids and adults of all ages, and I can't wait for you to see it.
Hi, my name's Ashley Rain. I play the character of Victoria Rain. I'm the granddaughter to the general store owner, played by Jim Damron. The greatest part about working on this series is that it's helping to rebuild a town that was once lost. With your support, we can get production going, and we can change people's lives along the way.
Now, one of the most difficult parts about filming a period piece is set location, but also wardrobe and costume design. Well, 75% of our locations have been secured, such as the set that we're standing on right now, and the majority of our costumes have already been designed and created. Speaking of which, we are going to be talking with Cindy Smith. Not only is she our wardrobe and costume designer, but she also helped to co-write Grace. Thank you.
Welcome to the General Store, Tony and Tanya. I'm Cindy Smith, and we're going to talk a little bit about 1860 clothing styles. Although there was many different fashions in 1860s, one thing remains the same today. It depended on who you were, where you lived, how much money you had, and what you did for a living. So men generally wore wool trousers, as Tony has right here.
Wow.
Heavy, thick wool trousers left over from the Civil War period, because this is the 1860s, right after the Civil War. Tony, how would you like to be wearing those today?
I would not want to be wearing these. Holy cow.
They were held up with suspenders. leather end pieces like this with buttons on the inside.
That's all fascinating, but Cindy, now I want to know about women's fashions. Come on over and tell us.
I'd be glad to tell you a little bit about the fashions of 1860s for women. It was a very exciting time because buttons became very popular in the 1960s on ladies' blouses, as we have seen right here with all of these rows of buttons. And on the front of your blouse with the cameo, when they were tightened, they were very tight at the top around the neckline.
Right.
Ladies didn't show their neckline. And they used the cameo or the brooch to put up at the first button.
Okay.
For headwear, if you could purchase the hat ready-made, this would be the type of fashion in 1860.
It is fun.
You would have a bonnet
Like
to keep
this?
the sun. Oh, it helped protect you from the sun. So a bonnet would be very suitable for a lady
I
out
can
west in the
imagine.
1860s.
Really beneficial.
It would.
Before sunscreen, right?
Yes, definitely. And the skirt, because of the Civil War with the hoop skirts, they weren't quite so convenient out west. So the skirts, as Tanya's showing you here, were gathered more in the back, in case there was a bustle back here, and more flatter with less fabric in the front. For the cooler time periods, which we wish it was today, ladies would wear either hand-crocheted shawls like this or capes where they could put their arms out and do some arm movement. This is Grace, the Journey to Grace. This is the book that Lisa created and I wrote. Now with this purchase of the book, it helps support the entire Grace project. And Tony and Tanya, you were involved in the audiobook portion of the book.
Oh yes, we were very, very honored to be part of this, and it was a great story to tell, and we really recommend that everybody goes out and either gets the book or the audio, and all the proceeds with that will help finish this film, Grace.
It sure does. The money goes to a wonderful cause. They make a great gift, and it's just really an inspirational story to listen to and to be told.
It sure is, and we're all privileged to be a part of it. Thank you.
I'm Lisa Bennett, the executive producer of the Grace Project, and we are so thankful for all the pieces that God has brought us together, the actors and our crew, our locations, and we look forward to bringing a wonderful faith-based Western to you to provide you with faith-based content with a message that's not preachy, but something that's entertaining that everyone can enjoy. And so it gradually developed into a Western, and it also has another purpose. Since it's a mission-based project, we're helping missions in the town of War, West Virginia, where my parents are missionaries. And my grandmother was a missionary, my grandfather was a preacher, great-grandfathers. I have a lot of preachers in my family. So this is just another tool to bring the gospel message to people in the world. And we want to just bring something that can be fun and entertaining that everyone can enjoy.
Thank you so very much for being with us. We are so happy to share our exciting sets with all of you. Well, right now we are currently in our pre-production phase, and we are accepting donations and additional funding so that we can make this film the highest quality possible. We truly believe that our film will be an inspiration to all of those who need to hear it.
And please check us out on Facebook and the film's website. And remember, no contribution is too small. And here are some of the immediate needs to help us put us over the top so we can start filming.